Alright, we're back with Chapter 5, Lethal Devotion. Full disclosure, something happens in this chapter that kinda gets to me a little bit. I don't have a lot of phobias, but is a good amount of body horror that freaks me out a little bit. Trams. I might just be stupid. Am I just completely blanking and thinking of a different game where there's stuff hidden down here? Like, I might be thinking of Dead Space 2 when you revisit the Ishimura. There's stuff hidden down there.
Isaac, I can smell the contaminated air from here. It's spreading faster than I expected. I'm trying to isolate it, but it's not going to buy us much time. We have to get that thing off this ship. The chemicals you need are in the chemistry lab. I'll hack the door for you when you get there.
She is lead hacker. Yes. This is when the wonderful obsessions over the marker start. I don't think there's anything new for us here. There is nothing new for us here. I have a lot of credit, so I'm going to buy a bunch of notes. I'll buy 3 notes, keep enough cash in case some catastrophe happens with our ammo supply.
You can't stand in the way of God's plan, the natural order. Are you blind like the rest?
So, we left this area just before the last chapter.
Looks like someone has reprogrammed the door locks on this deck. And recently, too. I guess we're not alone here after all. Someone doesn't want you in this part of the ship.
Anyways, we were just in this section, like, a chapter before the last. So much has changed. I don't believe there's anything else new here. Angry babies. I have a cat pawing on the other side of the door trying to get in, sorry. As mentioned in the last chapter we're here, this is the room Nicole recorded her video for us in. Now that we have an abundance of nodes, let's take a peek at what we can do. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I wouldn't have a node for a door, and I think there is a node door coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, and that would give me access to all the other branches. Alternatively, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That is... I kind of save the capacities until I'm actually about to run out of ammo because it gives me a free reload. So I could pop 2 here. Huh. I could pop 3 here, so I can go reload real fast. I think I'm going to do that, just to push this up a bit more. And... stasis. I like my stasis. I really should be pushing this up, but I'm not using it enough this run. I'm thinking the next games are where the damage on this can be actually changed. Right now it's the range. I think that still might be helpful at some point. Eventually I have to do this. So I'm going to pop... Actually, there's a section coming up where I'll be needing some oxygen, so we'll do that. That'll leave us with 1 node, I believe, just in case we run into it later. Those guys do become problematic if you don't have the right weapon. We are going up. I don't know if that's supposed to be the same girl at the beginning of that chapter that talks to the McCoy on the ground or not, but she would have been the only survivor in that area, at least I would have known of.
You're close to the chemistry station. Once you get the chemicals, you're also going to need a DNA sample of the alien tissue. I'll search the records for one.
Stomp. Another very fun thing you can do with Isaac, if you just spam the stomp button, he starts cursing a bunch. It's very gratuitous, but very fun.
Personal log, Dr. Charles Mercer. I now have a live subject for my study. I'm eager to validate my tissue regeneration theory. Initial restraint was problematic, but now the patient's resting comfortably. He trusts me, Dr. Kind. He puts his life in my hands. He knows his part in all of this. Understands what I'm doing. The forehead has been swabbed clean and marked. What are you doing with that? And I'm now attempting to create a passage to insert the sample tissue into...
Insert the blah 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 blah. I have no idea what he said there. Oh boy. I'm very familiar with this section we're about to see. Let's loot while we can. This guy. So, I won't spoil what's about to happen, but we should name him for this run. Like, give him a cute nickname. Like, Huggums. Cuddles. Alright. This is Cuddles. He just wants some sweet, sweet loving. Huggums. Huggums? Now let's stick with Cuddles. First intuition.
Processing request. Please stand by. Antigen compound completed.
What are you doing?
Please remove the capsule.
Your fight for survival is admirable but pointless. And yet you keep on going. It almost makes me think that we had hope as a species. Am I the only one who sees that we have died out a long time ago?
True.
We just haven't accepted it yet. Stop running. Stop your struggle. Our future, your future, the future of our race ends here. Allow me to introduce you to humanity's child, the children that will replace us, our greatest creation.
And we're locked in here for exhibits. And Cuddles wants to come cuddle.
Can't kill it, Isaac. It's just gonna keep regenerating. Get out of there! Run!
Gotta go this way. So there are some hallways he can and cannot get into.
Repeat. Come in, Isaac. Kendra, is anyone there?
Galen, where the hell have you been?
Please hydroponic. It's bad down here. Really bad. Can hardly breathe. The organic matter is growing everywhere. My eyes are stinging. Must be seeing things.
Shit. Oh, it's gonna kill me. We picked up a small health pack, right? Yes. Oh, Cuddles, he just wants to play.
Now you need to find a DNA sample of the growth. According to lab records, there's an inert sample stored in the ICU. A Dr. Mercer was apparently doing intensive research on it. I've been trying to contact Hammond, but all I'm getting is static. Isaac, you've got to hurry.
Your persistence surprises me. Holding on to your final breath, you claw your way along. You hold on to what was once your world, but now it belongs to the children. Be glad of the knowledge that your death will break their birth. Listen. Can you hear it? It's coming. Say your prayers.
He's so spooky. What? Hey now. Hey now. Now I'm supposed to go through the door, but there should be stuff to get in here now. Like that. And that. Uh-oh. Why won't you let me out?
Someone keeps shutting down the door protocol. I bypassed the lock. Go!
Yes, yes. Okay. And as I said in the earlier chapter, fun things happen in here now. There should be something spooky down here. Sorry, buddy. Maybe next time. Alright. So, I believe once I go down there, we'll trigger an event. But I would like to see it, because I don't remember what happens. Thought something else was supposed to happen here. Oh, I will leave you to it. You're going this way. Somehow her legs have morphed through the glass. Yes. Yes.
Personal log, Dr. Chalice Mercer. The specimen continues to respond well to my experiments. Its cellular fortitude, not to mention elasticity, is remarkable. Dr. Kine, I'm sure, would disapprove. But I do not anticipate that issue, as the good doctor is busying himself with the marker. As if that matters now. He has also succumbed to the same dementia that afflicted the colony. Only yesterday he told me he had spoken to his wife, but Amelia Kine has been dead for some years. My subject grows restless. Patience. Your time is soon. Very soon.
So, as I've said many times before, there is a cipher that you'll eventually find in the game, and you can use that alphabetical cipher to decipher all of this stuff hidden about. And there's a lot of fun things in here. I remember spending a lot of time just going through every single tidbit on the walls and floor. Anyways, I think we have all the goodies. Let's continue.
Adding sample 9797 to chemical compound. Final mixing required.
That's it, Isaac. Now you just need to...
This has gone far enough. Accept your part in the God's plan. Embrace your own extinction.
Warning. Life support system failure on medical deck.
What the hell was
Please
that?
evacuate immediately.
Isaac, he's decompressed the entire deck, and I'm being locked out of those systems. All the air has been vented into space. You should be able to bring it back online from the security station, but you don't have much time.
This is what I was thinking. Something happened. Hello. Should pick that up earlier. Well, unfortunately, he killed her. There is a air station down here. We're gonna go there real quick. And we'll take care of this nonsense. I feel bad for her, because you don't know her story or why she was crying. She seemed to still be somewhat coherent, just broken. Okay, big guy's gonna be out here and he's gonna be angry. Rude. Oh, don't worry. We're gonna go back there and clean house. Yeah, that's what I thought.
You've got everything you need to make the poison. Now get back to the chemistry lab.
What are you going to do? Do it fast. Get out of your breathing.
You're cutting out, Hammond. I'm gonna try to switch over. Shit. I lost the signal. I'll continue scanning for his location. You have to get that compound there.
There's two big guys in here. I have no reason to need to kill them. I'm just doing it because I can. Took a lot more damage than I thought. We don't have a small one, unfortunately. And I do believe the only baddie left in that room is Cuddles. Yeah, he's just chilling there. don't think he can come through here. And I don't believe there's any other enemies. We got all the pickups, so we shall continue. Bye, Cuddles. I'll see you later. Oh, spoiler. We will play with Cuddles later. We are going this way. I really need to use up that Ripper ammo. I have so much of it. Again, if you're unfamiliar with how the harder difficulties on this game work mechanically, you can make your life a whole bunch easier just by using 2 weapons. You have 4 weapon slots, but the ammo that drops in the game are 90% dependent on the weapons you have equipped. So if you only have 2 weapons, you will consistently find the ammo for the weapons you have. There are fixed ammo spots in the game, like specific ammo will always spawn in XYZ locations, but the majority of the time it's based on what you have equipped. So for example, right now I am overloaded with Ripper ammo. And that scared me.
I've got more intel on the atmosphere. A survivor's report says a massive creature entered the hydroponics deck from outside the ship. That's when the air quality began degrading. The survivor called it the Leviathan.
Leviathan. What was that? Someone's being sneaky. That might be a triggered sound effect for this guy. Yeah, we came in this way. That's where Cuddles was sleeping.
Processing request. Please stand by. Final mixing complete. Please remove the capsule.
Let's hope that poison works. Head back to the tram station and get up to hydroponics as fast as you can. Still no response from Hammond, so be careful. There's no telling how contaminated that deck is.
I'm beginning to truly admire your spirit, misplaced as it may be. I think you should see the whole plan. You should not spurn the hive mind's offerings. You deserve to witness that, at least.
He thinks I deserve something. I thought this happened later in the game. Uh-oh. Alright. Let's try to... I don't remember how it all works. I know what's about to happen.
Perhaps now you will understand. The work I have done must continue. Will continue. I, Dr. Chaliceman, shall serve as the catalyst to the salvation of our species. These specimens will return to Earth with me. I will spread their divine glory across the entire planet. I will leave you with my creation. Embrace the inevitable.
Alrighty. He was fast on that. Oh, come on, baby. Well, that spoiled that attempt. Oh my god. I'm gonna die to the baby, he's not the big guy. Yep. I tried to rush the big guy and get him locked up first. Did not work. So fast.
Freezing cycle successful. Transporting patient.
Let's just hope that's the last we see of that thing. I've managed to override Mercer's lockdown. There's a secondary tram station nearby, and you can take it to hydroponics. Let's just hope there's enough time.
Once again, I got lucky there. Yeah, if you're unfamiliar with how to deal with him in this situation, it can be terrifying the first time. I remember dying here quite a many times the very first time I played this game. Took me a second to realize I could go back to that room because I thought it was locked. Yeah. It's a learning experience. I think earlier in this game I mentioned, or in this video, this chapter, I mentioned something scary kind of nearly triggered me, but I'm thinking it's in the next section, in hydroponics itself. We'll get through it. It's just something I'm prepared for now, but when I first saw it, it really kind of got under my skin. Ugh. Secret tunnel. Secret tram, that is. Alright, well that does it for this chapter. We have chapter 6 coming up. Anything in here? There's not. Oh. Lethal Devotion complete. Chapter 6 incoming.